Border officials overwhelmed by migrants as the future of Title 42 stays unclear.
As we learn, a suspected terrorist was released into the U.S. by agents and was not arrested until 2 weeks later. U.S. congressional GOP candidate out of Texas, Wesley Hunt, is here now to react. Wesley, great to have you on the program. Why wasn't this guy flagged as a suspected terrorist upon initial contact?
Because we have an administration right now that doesn't believe in following laws. We have an open border policy. And for whatever reason, this administration thinks that they have a mandate to behave like a socialist country. And that's actually not what the people wanted. President Biden barely won the presidency. They have a razor-thin margin in the House and in the Senate. And they're treating this country as if it's Venezuela, especially with what we're seeing with our very porous border. And right now, because of these poor policies, this is the most I've ever paid for gas. A couple of days ago, I had to fill my truck up, and it was so emotional that I felt like I had to pour one out for the homies, okay? This is the worst inflation we've seen in my entire lifetime. Look at what's happening at the border, and to cap it all off, on top of that, there is an obvious assault on our oil and gas industry that impacts me right here in Congressional District 38, right here in Houston, Texas. These poor policies are making us less safe. It's the #1 role of the responsibility to preserve our sovereignty and to keep our citizens safe. And that's why we have terrorists coming into this country carte blanche, because we have an administration that does not want to adhere to the laws of this country.